Hi guys, so tonight I'm going to do a quick read for my Tauruses. I hope you guys are doing well. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just going to pull a couple cards. I don't want to make this long. So for Tauruses, what messages on tonight are they needed to hear? King of Pentacles in reverse. This is like an energy of like stubborn, and that is so crazy because while I was shuffling the cards and it took so long for a card to actually want to pop out, I was wanting to say like, this is giving me a stubborn energy. This is like materialistic and overindulging in certain things, like greed, too worried about wealth and status. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like corruption. Yeah, because the King of Pentacles in reverse is like, it's like somebody who's like financially inadequate. It's almost like not really knowing how to manage money, not really knowing how to stay secure within your finances, not really good with money management. The Strength card, but this is courage. Y'all are really resilient. Your inner power and strength, like going through so much, being cool under pressure, maintaining like your cool during rough, hard times. The Seven of Cups is like options and opportunities. It's like head in the clouds a little bit, like wishful thinking, too high of expectations, not really grounded in your head. You know what I'm saying? In a dreamy state, like always kind of like, it's a need to pay attention to your imagination. This is like in both the real world and in your dreams. Take action to ensure that your dreams become reality. Don't sit idle and expect things to manifest on their own. Evaluate options closely and wisely before making decisions to ensure the best outcomes. If you're thinking that something is a red flag, and most likely is, and you so in your head that you're missing opportunities in reality because you're expecting it to be something that is not. Almost creating outcomes in your head, so when it doesn't actually happen, then you are disappointed. Something didn't meet the expectations that you had, but just pay attention, come out of the clouds, you know what I'm saying? And like, see things for what they actually are. Be present, and then you'll see things and you can pay attention to the signs. Six of Cups, y'all could be like really nostalgic about something like in y'all childhood, like replaying memories, like maybe that's familiar to you. Could be reminiscing about somebody. Y'all could have a lot of options, but it's like somebody from y'all's past is like really on y'all's mind. This is a need to like take the support that you have around you from family and friends. It's like don't brush off or not accept the help when it's presented to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be humble and really be grateful for that family and friend help or generosity. Because not everybody has that opportunity, and not everybody has family, generous family or friends or support. Whether that's emotional, financial, whatever it is. It's like a need to be grateful. But this is like a need to really get clear around what you really want out of life. Because this is like a search for purpose. You know what I'm saying? And not really knowing or not really being clear around what it is that truly makes you happy. What you want out of life. And trying to understand what it is that you want. Searching for that purpose. Y'all intuition, y'all want to tap into it because you get signs and nudges and synchronicities every day. If you tap into it and pay attention to it, you can get the answers you need. It's all around you. It's like a need to pay attention to your gut with this High Priestess. Meditate, reflect, and tune inward as the answers are within you. Like I said, you're headed toward a period of growth. It's like really a need to pay attention to your intuition and your dreams and stuff. Like you get answers every day, but you gotta want to pay attention Because if you don't, you could miss things. You can miss opportunities. You can miss information and knowledge, divine knowledge and stuff that is being sent to you to help you along your journey and your path. But this is like a need to trust in yourself. Because it's like hidden knowledge that your guides, God, and the universe is trying to give to you. Look, with this ascending card, this is like y'all are ascending new phase. This is really expanding, transcending obstacles, like preparing for union. It could be some of y'all are about to, like, somebody's coming back in your life, but it's like the relationship this time will be on solid grounds. It's going to be a chance to really grow in a different way, and maybe a way that you wasn't allowed to grow in before. Take it as it resonates. With the Two of Pentacles, because like right now it could be like y'all are trying to juggle time management and really adapting to like multiple priorities, like trying to balance things, really weighing your options. Could be financially, like really trying to ground yourself in deciding like which route you want to take career wise. Maybe you have different options in work. You don't want to just work just to say you work. And I think you're trying to figure out like what it is that is going to truly make you happy. It's not really about just making a paycheck. It's like, okay, you want longevity. You want things that's going to last. You could be busy, so be sure to take the time to breathe and keep a tidy schedule to avoid losing your balance. So yeah, it's a need to really like always remember to balance yourself. Take the needed breaks. If your body is telling you that you need to take a break, take a break. You can deal with anything tomorrow. It's a need to really prioritize your self-care to stay grounded, and so you cannot be overwhelmed with all these expectations that you put in either on yourself. Because sometimes we feel like we're not where we should be according to society, financially or career-wise, or just in general, with your stability. But according to who? Everybody's on different journeys, different levels, a separate path, to whatever it is that they're desiring to get to. But it's like slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to rush to nothing. When you're rushing according to somebody else's success, it's like you're going to only be let down in the process, because you're doing it because of external things. You're not really doing it for truly what is going to make you happy. So it's like you're going to be like just spinning a wheel. You're just going to keep going in circles until you truly do it for your true happiness. You know what I'm saying? At a soul level. You're not going to truly be fulfilled until we do things from the heart and do things for all the right reasons. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. It's a need to like let go and let flow, because as soon as you let things go and are able to move on and let things be as they will, the universe will reward you with true love, true stability. Because it's like when you still hold on to things that no longer serve you, it blocks you from the things that do. You know what I'm saying? You have to let it go, because being selfish and holding on and having resentment or any built up negative emotions or energy is allowing you not to have space for the things that are truly meant for you. So it's like a need to like really let things go and allow closure to happen so that the progress can start, because it's right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, many options. So y'all have a lot of decisions, and it's like some of y'all could be stringing people along out of control, or people are trying to string you along. One night stands or just unconventional love is just like quick flings and decisions because nobody's really meeting the standard or expectations that you desire. But it's a need to just like really focus on you and building and maintaining that self-love so that you can get that back. You know what I'm saying? So you can get true love back, and not just these superficial flings that are red flag in nature, in that you truly, truly don't feel fulfilled because it's not the connections that are aligning with your true core being. The runner, this is codependent relationships, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Yeah, so it's like maybe running from commitment out of fear. You know what I'm saying? Not really allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Maybe you don't feel like you can be vulnerable with certain people. Maybe that's why you're missing somebody else that maybe you felt really nostalgic with and somebody that you could be yourself with. It's like, but follow your intuition and really tap into that. Meditate and pray for guidance and the next steps you need to take to really ground yourself and come down to reality so you can make better decisions and not keep making decisions on foggy, like unclear mental state. You want to be grounded and not so unbalanced when you make decisions, you know, because you're weighing all these options and like maybe you'll make the wrong pick when you are so consumed with all this baggage. And it could be like a fear of abandonment issue. Somebody that could be staying connected to you out of control. There's a runner here and a chaser here. It's like, take it as it resonates. Somebody is so like more full of themselves and egotistical. It's like maybe that's the masculine in a situation. Really codependent, out of control. Not really like moving from the heart. It's just more so to control a situation or to not be alone just from ego-based things. While somebody is like just fearing being abandoned, you know. So both of y'all are codependent for just different reasons. But this could be from traumas. You can take it as it resonates. But yeah, self-indulgence. This is a need to focus on self and your self-worth. It's time to heal and do shadow work. Self-appreciation. So yeah, it's really a need to really pray and go inner and heal these wounds so that, you know, when you create a positive space for yourself and really go and work on you, it's like people don't have any other choice but to respect your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this helped, Taurus. That's all I got. I didn't want it to be this long. But until next time,